Welcome back to Monthly Empties. Today's video is actually covering 2 months of my empties. The last time I shared my monthly empties was 2 months ago, and I had asked you how you felt about me continuing to share my monthly empties on a monthly basis. Because most of the items, in fact almost all of them, are repetitive, because when I love something, I stick with it. I didn't know if it was becoming a little repetitive for you to watch every single month the same items. Well, I had a mixture of responses. Some people said they love the idea of me starting to do my empties on a quarterly basis. Some of you said, Tracy, you do whatever you would like to do, and thank you for that. I think that's really kind. And some of you said, no, Tracy, stick with the monthly empties. I look forward to that every single month. I decided to go every 2 months. So today we're covering my empties for August and September. As always, everything that I share with you today will be in the description box below this video. Just hit the Show More tab. It will expand. If you click on the top link in the description box below where it says corresponding blog post, that will take you to the platform, my blog, where it is easier to shop from. You will also get to see full body beauty and outfit details of the day, which I always link those in all my videos as well, so check that out. Today we are going to start with body care items, and that would be the Gillette Mach 3 razor, which is a man's razor. I've used it for years, talk about it all the time, every single monthly empties. These are the cartridge refills. They come in a little container or case like this. I typically go through about 1 razor cartridge refill per month. Because I can't exactly remember how long ago I put a new cartridge in, that's how great these work. You can't tell when they're dull. I typically put it in my task list. Those of you that follow me closely, you are so familiar with the task list. I will put in there when I put in a new cartridge. So I may put 3 weeks ago today, I put a new cartridge in my razor, and that will let me know that it's coming soon for me to switch it out. Not only will I have the refills linked, I will also have the razor linked as well. Used up a Donna Karan Cashmere Mist deodorant and antiperspirant. Have used this for years, talk about it all the time. Again, like everything you see today, typically it is in my empties. If I share anything today that is new in the arsenal, I'll be sure to share that with you. Or if it is something that I would not repurchase, I'll also share that information with you. Love my L'Occitane Milk Concentrate Body Cream Body Lotion. This is actually the refill, which I cut open and scraped out. I will also insert a link to the little mini scraper that I always share with you. I already have another one of these being used, just like everything that I share with you today. Love this. If you're new to it, you will want to buy the full-size jar, and then you can start purchasing the refills and fill your jar afterwards. That is what I do. A drugstore body lotion that I've loved forever is the St. Ives Renewing Body Lotion in Collagen and Elastin. Used up my little mini travel of the Miu Miu by Prada. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite fragrance. I link it all the time when I share my outfit and beauty details, because I always do link the fragrance that I'm wearing. I am wearing this today. I have the full size bottle. I have another size just like this little travel one, and then I have the purse spray as well. Used up a number 10 scalpel blade from Derma Blading My Face, right? Derma? Yeah, Derma Blading. Derma Plane, Derma Blade, Micro, it's all so confusing. Use that up. Also used up Latisse. That is what I use on my lashes to help with growth. I'm actually stopping at my medical skin spa this afternoon to pick up a new one. I've been out for about 3 weeks, so I want to get back into using this on a regular basis. Here we have a cleansing balm that is drugstore. Purchased this on Amazon. It's the Albolene Moisturizing cleanser. This was really reasonably priced and it's such a big container, and that is one of the reasons why I purchased it, but I don't love it like I do the Colleen's Rothschild's cleansing balm or the Elemis. So I ended up purchasing the Elemis when I had a 20% off. I will link that. In fact, a couple of years ago, I did a video on cleansing balms and I shared all of my favorite. Colleen and Elemis are my favorite too. I will link both of them. Clinique also has a great one, Take the Day Off. One of my daughters uses that cleansing balm and I like it as well. I will also link that one. Next up, we have the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. Both me and Paul love this moisturizing cream for our face, but you can also use it on your body. My dermatologist is the one that recommended using it on your face. So if you have really dry skin or if you're looking for a good moisturizing cream for the evening time, this would be a great one. I don't use it during the day. Paul does. I don't use any moisturizer underneath makeup because it does tend to show up with more oil. It just works out that way. But this is a great one, but you can also use it for the body. Here I have a whole bunch of travel size, regular size toothpaste. I think most of them are Crest. I have the Gum Detoxify, which is a great one. Also another one by Crest that is really great. Let me see if I can get it undone. The Proactive Defense. I also have the Opalescence Go in Cool Mint. That little mini travel size actually came in the container of my teeth whitening trays, which I share these every month. I go through about 2 per week. They are fantastic. I have a teeth whitening products and routine video. It's been the same products and routine for years. I will have the video linked. I will put a card up here if you want to click on it. This is such a great product. That's how I keep my teeth so white. But watch the video to see what I do in between using these twice per week. When I met my husband, Paul, on our first date, he had the Chapstick Original in his pocket. To this day, 30 years later, he still has Chapstick Original always in his pocket. Sometimes when I'm out of lip balm, I always know I can find one of these anywhere, but right now this is the lip balm that I have next to my bed. So it's a great one. Everyone loves it. All of our kids love it because they've always went to their dad to use his Chapstick, which is actually just a brand name of lip balm. Some people think Chapstick is how do I put this? Chapstick is a brand. So this is a lip balm and the brand is Chapstick. But some people, no matter what lip balm they're looking for, they call it Chapstick. Let me know in the comment section if you do that. I had dropped an item. I have the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelette Singles. I buy these in a pouch and I only use them for travel or when I am going to be removing my makeup in my car in the evening when we are coming home from someplace. In fact, this evening we have plans and we will be going to dinner. So I packed my PM skincare routine because we have about a 35-minute drive to come home. I will be able to do my whole PM skincare routine while I'm a passenger in the car as my husband is driving. So I do use these. I've had some people reach out and ask if I would do a video, a YouTube video, a tutorial of me removing my makeup on the way home in a car. It could be a little bit of a bumpy ride, but I think that would make for a great video. And then I could share step by step everything that I do and everything that I use. Let me know in the comment section below if that sounds like something that would interest you. Moving on to a couple of makeup products. I've had this for a while. It's the Too Faced Plump and Prime Luxury Face Plumping Primer Serum. Well, I certainly cannot say that this did any plumping, not that I would have ever expected it to. I'm a little bit, well, you know what I mean. We're smarter than that. But I think it's great marketing. It's great marketing. That is not what encouraged me to purchase this. It was new at the time, and so I did. Not my favorite primer. I still love, is it the Urban Decay that I'm using? I don't know, but I will link the primer that I have on today and the one that I have been continuing to purchase on repeat. I actually have one in the can, and I'm actually getting ready to purchase another one with my 20% off at Sephora, just to make sure I have another one in the can. I believe it's Urban Decay. If it's not, but it'll be linked. Just look below, but I'll also link this one. Emptied a Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup in 3-in-1 Ivory Beige. Just the best. Always has been the best. Why do I ever deviate? I don't know, but I haven't in a couple of years. Just love the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Recommend it so much. There is a shade for everyone. I am getting rid of this. It's a flat iron. It's the Nano Titanium by Babyliss Pro. It was good. I repurchased. What I did, well, so what's happened with this flat iron is it goes in and out. It's shorting out. I don't want to deal with it anymore. So I purchased a new flat iron. Did I use a flat iron at all today? No, I don't believe I did. So no, this is first day styled hair. And I just used a big round brush and a blow dryer. I didn't use a flat iron, but I do. Almost every time I do my hair, I at least use a flat iron for a couple of pieces. I ended up purchasing a couple before figuring out which one I liked the best, and I ended up with the Conair, I believe it's the Infinity Pro. I will link that one. Take a peek. Very affordable, has great reviews, and I've been very happy with it. Went through a Watercolors Root Concealer in dark brown. I use this every day, used it today, except the only time I don't use this is probably the first week and a half to 2 weeks after I get a color touch-up. I am 4 days shy from getting my color touch-up right now, so you better believe I have been needing to use this, but I do have a couple of other root concealer products that I use. I actually have a powder that I carry in my everyday handbag. I will link my everyday handbag video below. You can also get to it up here. You're gonna wanna check that out to see what I carry in there, but I do carry a powder for touch-up. Sometimes when we're in our car and we're in that natural light, we may see a little gray popping through that we don't want to be noticeable. That powder is great for that. But this is great to use at home. I have a video where I talk about this and I talk about all of the concealer products I use and how I use them. I will link that video as well. Also, there is a shade for everyone in all of these root concealing products. Even if you have red hair, there are products for you as well. Just finished this up this morning. It is the Tresemme Extra Firm Control Hairspray number 4. Been using it for years. This is what I use on first and second time styled hair, or first and second day before going on to my Sebastian hairspray, which I use as my hair gets dirtier. I will have both linked. I have some little blister pads that are just handy to have on hand. Also talked about these in my everyday handbag video because I always have a couple on me, typically because someone else may need them. Ran out. I did replace the whole little container, and I do have, I believe, probably 2 of these in my everyday handbag right now. Before moving on, I just thought of the face primer. It's Smashbox. It's not Urban Decay. It is the original, I want to say Smooth and Blur. That is my favorite. But if you have a recommendation of a face primer that you love for more oily skinned ladies like myself, leave that in the comment section below, but I will have the Smashbox one linked. All right, moving on. And like every month, the Playtex Sport tampons in Super Plus. We also have some Carefree Pantiliners. I use both regular panty liners as well as thong, depending on what panties I'm wearing that day. Poise Impressa bladder supports, because sometimes I need to support that bladder. Hence 5 children, 5 pregnancies. The body is shot. It may not look like it on the outside, but by golly, it is shot on the inside. Who can relate? Leave that in the comment section below. See what happens when you're really tired? I am like so dazed right now. Okay, moving on, moving on. I am so looking forward to the wine tonight. Members Mark, total protection underwear for women in small and medium, because we also have to wear a diaper once in a while, right? Or at least I do. Okay, why are you sticking to my lipstick? I don't know. Probably because you have gloss on, and that's what happens. I am in rare form. Sleep deprivation will put you in rare form. Yes, it will. There's no men watching, so we can do this, ladies. We can sit here all day long and we can complain. I was fine when I started this video, and then we took a really big turn. I think it was the mental pause part when I thought it was Urban Decay instead of Smashbox. But anyway, I decided to replace the organizer that I kept in my everyday handbag. I replaced it with a really nice one. They had a lot of reviews, a lot of good reviews, I should share, and comes in, or is offered in several different colors. This particular organizer was the second one that I had, so it really just was used and abused, and there is something to say about an item that is used and abused. You truly know that you loved it and it got its use. Talk about an ROI right here. But I do love the new one. I will have the new one linked, so take a look. I believe it's offered in 3 different sizes, and I believe I purchased the medium. Something looks seriously wrong with these pillows. Talk about abused, used and abused. Yes, we needed to replace our bed pillows, and the Hotel Collection pillows that I purchased, linked below, linked on the corresponding blog post, over 140,000 reviews in a 4.5, I believe. 4.5 or 5-star review. So check them out. Loved them from day one. We did not have to go through a transition period, switching out of our old pillows to our new pillows. If you are in the market, if you have guests coming to stay with you for Thanksgiving, if you need to just replace pillows or need more, I can't recommend these pillows enough. Check out the reviews. We have an Amazon Basics battery here. Paul is always making sure that we are stocked up on our batteries, and he really loves the Amazon Basics. So there you go, a recommendation. I linked a whole bunch of different ones below, like AA, AAA. This is a 9-volt. Emptied a Snuggle fabric softener. This one is not my favorite. This one is. They're both great, but this one I like a little bit more. Both of them will be linked. We have some corrective tape because I do need to use this sometimes in my Inkwell press planner, which I will have my planner linked, as well as the correction tape. Okay, moving on to supplements. Oh no, we want these ones first. First one is my pre-workout supplement, the Advocare Spark Energy Vitamin and Amino Acid Supplement in grape. That's my favorite flavor. Again, drink this prior to my workout. After my workout, I drink the Transparent Labs BCAA Glutamine. Love the grape in this as well. Sour grape. 60 billion probiotic every single month. Also went through a CoQ10, vitamin E, milk thistle. That liver will love you. Magnesium Glycinate, because we like to have some sleep. This is 400 milligrams. I take 3 per day. I take the maximum amount we should take, which is 1,200 milligrams, and no, you would not want to start on that. If you do, you're gonna need my diapers. Just saying, trust me. Juice, raw juice. Yes, I like my juice cleanses. Why? Because it makes my life easier. There's no bigger reason than that. Love the raw generation. It has saved me a boatload of money considering I was going to a local juice establishment. and Raw, is it Raw Generation? Or I'm sorry, Raw Fountain. I said Raw Generation. I meant, see, yeah, it's just happening all day long today. Raw Fountain. I will have a link below if you want to take a peek at their Juice Cleanse offerings. Just got done doing one of these about a week and a half ago. I did a 3-day. I just love it. It makes my life easy, and it's really helped keep me in my lower part of my weight window. So I've been juicing pretty steadily at least once per month for a 3-day straight for the last 6 to 9 months, and it has really helped me. There's a couple months where I did 2 or 3 throughout the month. If I had something going like a vacation, like when we went to New York, and I knew I would be eating a lot of standard American diet, having a lot of cocktails, things like that, the juice cleanses really did help me. So I do recommend it if you're going into it for the right reason and you're complementing it with a healthy lifestyle. You're not going to fix your standard American diet in a 3-day juice cleanse. It's a great place to start if you want to clean up your act, but it's not for everyone. Ezekiel English muffins. I have not had these in quite a while, but definitely in the last couple months I have, because I have an empty. I do love these. I love them, but right now I am getting my starchy carbohydrate post-workout with my cream of rice cereal and my protein powder and my egg whites, as I always show on Instagram stories. I have at least 1 or 2 packets of these per day. We all need something to tie us over in between more calorie-dense meals. This is my go-to right here because protein complements my body, my physique best, and I don't have to worry about getting in trouble by having a tuna packet as a snack between meals. Kirsten and Tim did a little Trader Joe's shopping spree. We don't have a Trader Joe's near us. It's quite a drive. And I believe it was for her birthday, which was in the middle of August. One of the things that they did when they were out and about for a day outing is they went to Trader Joe's, and she had gotten me the cauliflower gnocchi. I thought they were good. I wouldn't purchase them again, but it was interesting to try them because I do like gnocchi or gnocchi. I always refer to it as gnocchi, but my girls always say, no, Mom, it's gnocchi. It's kind of like bruschetta. I've always said bruschetta, and they're like, Mom, it's bruschetta. I'm like, no, it's bruschetta. Let me know in the comment section below how you say it. Oh, that wine can't come soon enough. Asparagus risotto, also from Trader Joe's. I thought it was good. Nothing I would go out and purchase, but it was worth trying. Speaking of Trader Joe's, there is a seasoning that I love from there. It's just a seasoning that I use on top of my eggs or any dish that I make that is more savory. It's like, I don't know, umami, maybe that one I'm saying wrong, who knows, but I will have that one linked. I was out of it and I had purchased the McCormick Everything Bagel with sesame seed, onion, garlic salt, and poppy seed. This was okay. It's just that Everything Bagel seasoning, it really did nothing for me though. I would never repurchase it. This was just a little ginger shot that came with my juice cleanse. Orange Ruffy packets. I already had an orange Ruffy fillet today. I eat fish every day, all year, all decade. Yes, I love my salmon, I love my sea bass, I love my orange Ruffy, I love it all. Just love fish. Total weakness, the exotic vegetable chips, definitely a weakness. Cannot have these around, but I will pick them up if I'm going to take some type of celebratory meal at home. Norman's Frosty Paws, yes, in peanut butter flavor. He loves these. I always have them on hand. Was not crazy about this pizza, bruschetta in Canadian style bacon and pineapple. No, didn't care for it. I mean, ate it, but didn't care for it. Where do we begin? Kahlua. I had purchased this little puppy, little dandy, to make pumpkin spice white Russians. And I made a couple. And then I ended up drinking the rest of this in my coffee for an afternoon pick-me-up. Or maybe it was a morning pick-me-up. Who knows? I'll never tell. There has to be some mystery in us, right? Sauvignon Blanc from Marlboro, love, and this is the White Haven. It was very, very good. You all know one of my favorites. Yes, she's a $30 bottle, and I'm not a huge Riesling lover, but there is something so unique about this wine. I can't get over it. So love it. Definitely recommend it. Check out your local wine shop to see if they carry it. Well, there you have it. My monthly empties for the month of August and September. Don't forget that everything will be linked in the description box below this video, as well as on the corresponding blog post, where you will also get to see outfit, beauty details, fragrance. It's all going to be there. Thanks for joining me. Let me know if you liked how I did this on the second month, and also everything that I asked you to share in the comment section, please do so. Enjoy the rest of the month. Fall is here and it's getting beautiful where I live. I hope it is where you live as well. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for all the entertainment. It was nice to take you along. All right, we'll see you soon.